victory.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish everything. Look who's here, the Animal, Batista.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect. You have to respect the Animal. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
He's got him here. He's got him. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Vicious strike. He's got him here. He's got him. No! What an aggressive side slam. He's taking some offense. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
And the Animal is all fired up.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up. Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory. Boom, what impact! What a clothesline! Ouch!
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to...
Oh, with Spine Buster! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio!
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Batista turns it around.
What a forearm!
Now in full control.
This is not going to end well for Batista.
What's he going to do with it?
This is going to be bad for Batista.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh! A side slam. He's making a statement here with this attack. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
On the shoulders here, and it could be a long way down from there. Vicious attack.
Back in from the floor. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Down to the floor. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
Elbow drop, big time.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
What a strike.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Elbow drop. Ooh, what impact. now inside the ring.
Setting up. All the way out.
Suplex. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Double axe handle smash.
At the arm.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
This might be it. Oh my.
Oh, look at this.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Wow.
Elbow. Militant.
Nasty drop. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Harsh impact.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Vertical suplex.
Nice. And Rey Mysterio said, not this time.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy. He is rolling.
What a strike.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He wants no part of this. Stay down, man.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Showing off some of his speed there.
And he's heading back in.
No, he reverses it.
Here it comes.
Spear.
Incredible. This one.
What a win for Batista.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
The baddest woman on the planet. It's absolutely amazing. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up.
the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this...
Oh, nasty impact. Incredible.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbow. This is all but over.
Oh, man, Ronda.
Look at Sonya Deville.
She's almost out.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Oh, straight forearm. Ronda Rousey's done playing. She better do something fast. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
A knee drop. Beginning to look bad for her here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Ooh, what impact. Truly devastating, Cole.
Did you hear that thud? God.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. She is on fire.
Boom, what impact. She can end it here.
When we talk about...
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Look at harsh impact.
But is it enough to end...
Look at Sonya Deville. She better do something. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Spear! Takes her down. Wow, nice move right there. Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Boom!
That should do it.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Nasty impact.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Irish whip. And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
We know what's coming here. She better do something fast.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner,
Byron, time to put your hair up and... Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty fall.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Ronda Rousey's done playing. He's got to believe this one's over.
Incredible.
Can that beat Sonya?
Nailed it. Oh, it's over.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Scoop slam. Oh, and a knee. And enough.
Endless knee strikes.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. It doesn't look like she's going to get it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the...
She wants it one more time. Down with the Samoan drop.
She is just so dominant.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Here's her chance.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Harsh impact. And she turns it around on her. Look at Sonya Deville.
She's starting to stagger a bit. By no means is this dire straight.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Ooh, what impact. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She's almost out of it.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Beautiful technique.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Oh, nasty impact.
This one is over. Can that beat Sonya Deville? Look at her go.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
And set him up. Boom! Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Look at Sonya Deville.
Oh,
What a comeback.
Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Devastating kick. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Samoan drop.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. That's it. That's what she needed.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Not today. Look at Sonya Deville.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
You gotta believe this one's over. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. He's back in full control now. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Well, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight. It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
I don't know too many people that wouldn't have tapped out to that.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
Despite her dominance at WrestleMania in her debut match, not many folks expected Ronda Rousey's next match to be for the World. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet. Too early.
What a strike.
This might be it. Oh, my.
She might have it.
Samoan drop.
Nice.
Shut it down. Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity. Nailed it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man, Nia.
Oh, nasty impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. She's on the defensive now. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE. And we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the And Nia Jax powers out.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man.
Drop down. Bang! Talking some more about strategy against Nia Jax. Corey brought up that an opponent might... She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Knee drop. She's got her. She's looking at it.
Smart, attacking the arm.
So impressive.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call it. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She's almost out of it.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey...
Oh, man, what a leg drop. That's what makes her so dangerous.
Can she keep her down? And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey...
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Going for it all here.
Look at her go. The shoe's on the... You gotta believe this one's over.
Incredible.
That's the kind of execution she's been looking for. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Nia Jax is in deep trouble now, guys. She looks dangerously close to lose. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
That's going to leave a mark.
This one's over, guys.
There's a pin now. Barely at 2.5.
What a match.
She's got something in mind. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, what impact.
That should do it.
This might be it.
Oh, my. He's back in full control now.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Rana. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
No, reverses it. Looking to lock it in here. And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there. Oh, straight forearm. She goes for the cover. 2! And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Wow, I am impressed.
What a throw. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, no.
Inverted DDT.
And here's a cover. 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. What more can Alexa Bliss say about Ronda Rousey that just wouldn't make Alexa a bigger target than she already is?
Harsh impact. Victory is on the horizon.
That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
Not over yet.
Boom! Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Oof! Beautiful technique.
Elbow drop with authority.
Nailed it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Putting it all on the line.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Listen, Cole, this isn't going to be what keeps her down for the count, though it may contribute to it. She has to make sure this doesn't snowball here.
Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan at ringside. Security should have ejected both of those hooligans for invading Triple H and Stephanie's ring.
It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
What a hurricanrana.
We will go on.
Alexa Bliss.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
She's got a chance to win it here. The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is looking at it here.
Not sure she has nailed it.
Oh, it's over.
Things just went from...
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
I was there for pretty much all long distance drop. Incredible.
Such incredible impact.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, neck breaker. This match might be over, guys.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running, weekly, episodic television show in history. Corey, while you've had the pleasure of calling Bliss's NXT career, I've noticed that here comes Alexa Bliss. Oh, what impact.
Game, set, match. This one is over. And the beat goes on.
Oh, straight forearm.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
And finding herself in some trouble here is Alexa Bliss. This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
I don't know how much more she can take. She may very well be risking permanent injury here.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
And this match is going to continue. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. This match ain't over yet. Gets out of the way of that one.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Ooh, what impact. Clothesline. Uh-oh, here we go. We're looking at complete domination here. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Not over yet. Ooh, come on. Let the ref do his job. We will go on.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Beautiful technique.
The ref wasn't finished. And the beat goes on.
Avoids trouble there.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Oh, Alexa Bliss may have
Twisted Bliss.
Let's look at that one again, guys.
Cole, she might win this thing right here.
This match ain't over yet.
Harsh impact.
And this match is going to continue.
Oh, nasty impact.
No reason for that. And the beat goes on.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Watch this. Oh,
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Man, let the ref do his job. And she's back in the ring now. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys.
Here is your winner,
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Hey, it's your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately. The Costellos have a heck of a stink bug problem. You wouldn't believe the smell. But anyway, I wanted to wish you good luck. Don't do anything too crazy and get yourself hurt. But I hope you win. Oh, and we're out of ice cream. So grab some Rocky Road on your way home. By the way, no matter what ends up happening with this whole wrestling thing, I'm proud of you for making it this far. Love you, son. Don't forget the Rocky Road.
want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you
Old work Van Gogh's. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Cole's great. You won't be disappointed.
I'll have my eye on you as well.
Wait, really?
You're wrestling Cole, so it'll be kinda hard not to.
Yeah, good point. Well, I should go get ready. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Bloom, and thanks for coming out to the show. Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm going to give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph, suck up? How about you worry about facing...
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him. Do you believe that? Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver. If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office. I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse. These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade. If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. Oh my God! These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew. There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. Mr. CQ, blame while you can, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules. This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. I think that's against the school's code of conduct. These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows. These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink. This is what BCW is all about. This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally. This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally. I think that's against the school's code of conduct. Do you believe that? There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him. Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character.
Just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes. I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent.
Is this some kind of joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone.
It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity, so you're going to face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad. Oh, you thought I was serious? I don't have time to watch nobodies like you. Especially nobodies who are going to get destroyed by Braun Strowman. Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff. And I can't believe how stupid you are in person. I look forward to watching Braun destroy you tonight. Hey, I've seen what he's capable of when he was my partner in the Mixed Match Challenge. Based on that, I suggest you start running. Now.
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests. What, like a replica title belt? Of course, just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around,
What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun?
1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion? Yeah, so you're telling me there's a chance? I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van.
Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman. Should we even bother to learn this guy's name?
I'll just stick to his initials. DOA.
Some of this guy's matches on the indies, he's actually pretty good.
No, I've got better things to do, like watching puddles evaporate or reading the phone book.
Wait, you still have a phone book?
Yeah, remind me to hit you with it on SmackDown tomorrow.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine, though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm going to go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Hey, stop. Leave him alone. What was that all about? Did you get that on video? Hey, are you okay? Are you all right? Came out of nowhere.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
I am so sorry. I never intended for this to happen, and I can promise you it will never, never happen again.
I didn't ask for an apology. I asked for an explanation. You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans. It's unprofessional, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were caught on camera bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
Look, I was just having fun with the fans, okay? I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and then I was attacked.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just find him or something?
No, I can't find him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again.
Understood.
This is on you, too.
Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Ah! Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We can turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're going to stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right. Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this. Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside, therefore doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in Squared Circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match. Now, word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. A smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You don't want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
All right, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan, no matter what the circumstances are.
Oh, but Hood, the fan attacked him first. What was he supposed to do?
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and 30 years ago, I probably would have done much worse than this guy did. You know, I ended up in jail.
Yeah.
You know? But he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues. Yeah, wow. You know, this is not in the garage. You know, this is.
I would have liked to see him get a second chance.
A second chance?
Yeah.
He ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
All right.
You know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW is capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view. So it seems making a positive out of this, no?
I will give him credit for that. Right. You know, you got to strike while the iron's hot. Yeah. Right now, this guy's lava hot. Yeah. You know? I mean, we wouldn't be talking about him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it at your house, and I'll come over to watch.
Yeah, I knew that was
bring
coming.
Some chips and everything. Hey, what do I always say? It's not how much you make, it's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your friends.
Exactly. Well, you know. Hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for the show and also allow me to afford to having you as my friend.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed. Yeah, it was only temporary, and remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to, just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me? Sure. Smart decision.
I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you going to do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me. I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
It was a joke. Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
The audience will be showing up soon. Get back to the cafeteria kitchen. I mean, locker room. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that! Bingo night at St. Mary's Church. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled yet, okay? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled yet, okay? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's after revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?